Get up! Start making plans to become better than 99% of men and watch your life change forever. Here are a few tips to get you started on your journey into becoming the best version of yourself. Writing out goals and objectives is the most effective way for guys to guarantee that they'll design a strategy that places them in a position to be successful. Keeping a record of one's accomplishments along the road can make it easier to acquire a sense of accomplishment and self-assurance as one works towards the achievements of intermediate goals. The more success you have, the more faith that you will have in your abilities, and with this, you're on your way to becoming better than 99% of men. This is owing to the fact that in order to be successful, one must actively seek out new experiences, learn new things, and expand their horizons beyond what they're accustomed to seeing in order to achieve their goals. The act of setting goals compels you to confront your problems squarely and to take action. When you face a fear and you're successful in overcoming it, you develop the confidence that you need to tackle additional difficulties and emerge victorious. You'll have a higher level of self-assurance in your capabilities, as well as the motivation to take on more challenging tasks along the route to greater accomplishment. In order to reap the benefits of goal setting, you'll first need to acquire the skills necessary to create goals that are within your reach. The only way to keep your attention on the prize is to make room for its pursuit in your busy schedule. This is crucial if your objective is disconnected from your regular routine. Be sure to take action every day to move you closer to your objective. Creating a measurable benchmark for progress along the path to your goal is an important part of effective goal setting for men. Depending on your ultimate destination, you may use different metrics to gauge your progress. If you want to reach a fitness goal, such as losing 100 pounds in 6 months, you need to plan on how you're going to do that. Set monthly goals for yourself and track your progress every month to make sure that you're on track. Reading books can be very beneficial for you in a variety of ways, including enlarging both your mind and your soul. The more that you read, the more you'll learn and gain new perspectives on the world around you. Reading has several benefits, one of which is learning of new information and information about the world. Before the development of modern technology, it was usual for educated individuals to spend their free time reading for enjoyment. Reading is beneficial in so many ways. One need not be reminded of this fact over and over and over again. One effect of our culture's addiction to the internet and various forms of social media is that we have a historically low percentage of individuals that are even considering picking up a book. It's possible that some people don't read because they're too busy, while others simply don't enjoy it. Reading has a number of beneficial consequences, including the enhancement of language abilities and an increase in IQ. The road to self-improvement is always a conscious attempt to get better in every manner imaginable, including giving up a bad habit by fostering positive habits, and the majority of men believe that this is the only way to progress on the path to self-improvement. This takes place when an individual recognizes the need for a big and positive change in their life moving forward. Participating in activities geared towards self-improvement can help you enhance the quality of your life, grow as a person, and make significant differences in the lives of people in your immediate environment. If a man is sincere about bettering himself, he will focus on improving his life in general, not just one particular facet of it. When you reach this moment, you come to the realization that you need to make significant changes to the way that you live your life. This can be triggered by a wide variety of experiences and events, such as experiencing loss, becoming a parent, beginning a new job, and so on. Self-improvement is essential to developing into a whole person who is always curious in expanding his knowledge and seeking out opportunities to become a better version of himself. It is necessary for men to make gradual improvements in themselves, whether that means mastering a new language, enhancing one's capabilities in the area of money management, or overcoming obstacles to social contact. It is essential for a man to have a growth mindset, since it encourages a pursuit of excellence throughout one's entire life, making it possible to learn more efficiently and put in more effort, both of which contribute to the rise in one's IQ. A mindset that is focused on progress is tremendously beneficial in basically every aspect of your life, including one's professional and academic pursuits, their interpersonal connections, their athletic endeavors, and again, everything else. An optimistic view is essential to having a growth mindset. Your ideas are always centered on developing yourself in new ways and making yourself to be a better person. This perspective stems from the firm belief that the traits that you possess can always be improved upon, provided that you are willing to put in the effort necessary to do so. With a growth attitude, an individual's intelligence and abilities can develop over the course of their lifetime. You start to get an idea of the natural talents and skills that you were born with, and you develop the idea that they are exactly proportional to the level of success that you attain in your personal life. When we were all younger and had less responsibility, leading a healthy lifestyle wasn't that hard. During the school day, we participated in a variety of sports and attempted to perform as much physical labor as we could. In all the days of my existence, I have not gone a single one without engaging in some form of physical activity. At that point, it had become as a normal part of daily life. On the other hand, once you enter the world of a man who's able to provide for himself, you realize certain things have changed. We are willing to assume responsibility. When we enter the working force and make a commitment to our jobs, prioritizing our health and fitness moves further and further down the list of things that are, well, important to us. As your physical fitness and strength grow, everyday activities become progressively less difficult for you to complete. A substantial number of adult males experience complete and utter exhaustion after only walking up 5 stories or after hauling stuff for a mile's distance. It's funny how once you start going to the gym on a regular basis and growing strength, you find that you walk and you move around more because it's just easier. Exercising on a consistent basis has been shown to increase both concentration and alertness throughout the day. So even though it's possible that exercise will leave you feeling tired during the day, you will soon notice that your ability to focus and pay attention will improve significantly as a result of your regular workouts. Again, for that day, if you work out really hard, you're going to be tired. It's not just going to clear up your brain fog. But you give it a week, and you'll notice a consistent energy boost, I promise you. You subscribed yet? Well, what are you waiting for? You're gonna hurt my feelings, man. Subscribe now for more enlightening videos like this one, and be sure to turn on post notifications to be the first to know when the next video pops up. It's important for men of all ages to have skills, a great number of them. It's true that the nature of these skills has changed over the course of time, and it's no longer necessary to be able to cultivate your own crop. Nowadays, it is sufficient to be able to maintain a few houseplants. You also don't need to be able to shoot a bow and arrow, quickly fire a pistol, build your own house. All you need is the ability to replace fuses. And you don't even need to do that. You can look it up or, have someone else do it. You will learn that you're able to adapt to change and growth if you consistently teach yourself new things and try new activities. This will ensure that fresh opportunities continue to present themselves to you throughout your daily life. Learning another set of skills can help you dig yourself out of a hole. When you reach a certain point in your life, you should have the self-awareness to realize that you've acquired a specific set of talents that can be useful on a regular basis. There are certain competencies that should be common knowledge amongst dudes. There is a possibility that some of these abilities involve personal survival, while others are skills that can save your life in a variety of different ways. The fact of the matter is that a lot of the people here on this earth are wasting their time on pursuits that are not moving them closer to their objectives. So put an end to those activities that are a waste of time and money, and instead put all your energy into things that will bring you closer to achieving your goals. In the end, improving the quality of your life will depend on your ability to make better judgments. Now click on the next video. That's your first good judgment. Kill me.